What a good week it was for silver, hitting the lows at 61.20 levels. We have seen silver prices bouncing back towards the end and close the week around 68 mark here. Yes, the critical resistance here almost ending in a doji. Now, what does this mean? Are we looking forward to a reversal? Are the lows are done? Is the double bottom done? Are we looking forward to a reversal towards the double top levels here? That is 95, 96 zone, or is it going to crash further? What should be our strategy in order to profit trading silver in the coming week? We are going to see here with the help of charts and indicators and arrive at the levels at which you can take a trade and trade profitably throughout the coming week. Also, this is long term forecast, not long term, but this is a weekly forecast. I do share my twice a day updates for silver with precise levels so that you can all profit together, grow together, trading across geographies, trading across sessions. Subscribe to the channel, press the bell icon to get the notifications. Do like, share, and comment, friends. Your every like, comment, and share is a great motivation. Join the free Telegram channel for live market updates and join the channel memberships here on YouTube and get the exclusive access to our member specific content every day. With that, let's start towards the end of the update. I'll be sharing the trading levels. So now look at the weekly charts. What silver has done here is you can see symmetrical formation, isn't it? See, after this drop, price closed at around this zone. And now again, after the drop, the price is seen closing at around 66, 68 zone, which is a crucial support zone for silver here. Now see what is happening. You can see after this divide, now price might try to bounce back. That is what it appears. Yes, with the geopolitical factors also supportive of this rise, we can see a little retracement. Now, how far this rise can go? First thing is there are key resistances for silver to break beyond, and one such resistance lies at around 70 and then 72 levels. If these levels are taken, then 75, 76, and then the ultimate one is 80. If at all silver prices bounces back above 80, we have to just stick to buys. In the near future it can try to move towards 90, 95. But then also another way to look at the charts here is see this rise, a nice pole. You can see this lower highs and lower lows, a nice flag is seen here. So as long as now 90 is not taken, it is not yet a reversal. In fact, I'll be looking at the twin top here as well, because what it might try to do after this bottoming, if in the coming week prices trades beyond 70, 72, we have to just stick to buys, expect 75, 76, then 78, and then 80. These levels are possible, and if these levels are taken, then possibly it would like to get back into this zone before taking the next move, before showing us the next move here. So for now it appears that the lows for silver are almost done. And bearishness now in silver, see, anything and everything is possible, because I still see long term drop here in silver prices where the price is still gonna move towards 55 or 50 zone. It may take little time, but it is possible for it to, as long as it respects 96, 98. I've shared several times, as long as it respects 96, 98, we can stick to sell on rising. But for now, let's catch this rise. If at all prices trades above 70, 72, we can stick to buys here. Now see what it has done. It has almost bounced back from this zone where the prices have started to rise after this good rally, and now the next base is at 50. So 60 is one psychological mark which it has to trade below in order to confirm any further bearishness. And now if at all silver prices slides, I will be watchful of how it performs again at 64, 65 levels, which is a key support level here for silver. If at all it trades below 64, then 62 is a very good support. And then we know that 61, which has shown support since the last two drops, and 60 levels the psychological mark. So these levels are going to play a major role in what silver wants to achieve. So we have to be watchful here. Right now it is not yet confirming a complete reversal. As long as 70, 72 is not taken, and then ultimately 75, 75, 76 it has to break in order to confirm further rise here in silver prices. Notice the moving averages, which has been trading with bullish intent since long now. It is almost 2.5 years since these have crossed over. We have seen these trading with bullishness now finally are showing a bit of convergence. It does mean that it is not, bulls appear to be little exhausted as the convergence is seen after this great divergence, but these have not yet crossed over. So it's still not yet confirming a complete reversal. Look at the stochastic. This has hit the oversold zone, and see last few times whenever silver has hit this oversold zone, it called for a pullback. So now from here a little retracement can be expected. Likewise with the MACD. See what MACD has done. Look at this rise, then this crossover, and since then a sharp fall has appeared. Now candle sizes still are growing. This is suggestive of increasing bearishness. But for now, a couple of weeks are possible where it can try to converge. And then remember, the highs it is shown here, imagine if it continues to move towards the lows, which is also possible. But before that, if at all a crossover appears, that is next few weeks, if at all it tries to bounce back from here and we see a crossover here, then I think the reversal is quite likely there. 96, 98 cannot be denied from the current level. But remember, the MACD is still trading with divergence and bearishness looking downwards. RSI is looking downwards as well, which is again a slight bearish indication. Now coming to daily, see, look at the way silver is traded for the last multiple weeks. See the drop here, then the retracement, then the drop here, then the retracement, then the drop. Now again the same zone almost, and lower highs are created every time. So now this is possible that it could be forming a trend top like this, for moving all the way towards 96, completing this W formation. But for now we have to wait. We have to wait for it to see how it performs in the coming week. Now look at the last week's candle and look at the last candle closing at the top. Now in the coming week we have to focus on, first, for silver to trade beyond 69. My first target is going to be all the way towards 72, where yes, once it has to also trade beyond 70, and then we can expect 72, the first milestone which silver has to break. And once it trades beyond 72, you can expect 73.2, 74, 76 levels as the next targets. These are all going to offer it a very, very good resistance. But first and foremost, it has to break beyond 70, 72 zone. Once these levels are taken, possibly this may be a confirmation for a little bounce back like this in silver prices. And in fact, it can go higher from here. Moving averages are trading with divergence. The price is trading with divergence from the moving average, which calls for it to start converging, which means a little further bullishness can be expected here in the silver prices, and it suggests that the coming week might show us little bullishness here in silver. The stochastic, after hitting the lows, is now crossed over. This is gonna rise here. This appears to be looking upwards. And if you see the MACD, now MACD also hitting the highs here. Now it is lowered. This is trading with divergence. I will certainly watch out for a crossover here. The next 2 to 3 sessions, it might help it crossover, and from here the reversal process might begin, which can call for a good rise in silver prices from here. RSI is at the low, trying to come out of the oversold zone, which is also a supportive sign here for a further rise in silver prices. Now coming to the 4 hour, on the 4-hour chart, see, this is the zone where it has struggled. Now 50 period offering it a very, very good resistance, rise retracement, and now waiting for the breakout. Now in the coming week, once you see it staying beyond 68.40, 68.60, buy for 69.20, 69.30, 70 and then beyond 70 we are looking at 72, 73 and 74, 3 key levels. Beyond 74, bullishness should prevail. Beyond 74, we are looking at 75.5, 76 as well. Now notice, if at all it trades above 76, now see, first leg, then sideways movement, then the next leg of drop, and once it trades beyond 76, we might see a good rise in silver prices, which is going to take it towards 80 or higher levels. At the same time, now we have to also focus on downsides. Things are still not very much in favor of such a stretched bull run. I will show you something on the monthly charts, but for now, on the smaller time frames, weekly, daily and 4-hour time frames, it appears that a little recovery cannot be denied. However, I'll say complete reversal appears difficult for silver. Stochastic at the top here, the MACD hitting the lows, crossed over here, trading with divergence, looking upwards, staying bullish. So now see this, and it is almost approaching this zone, almost symmetrical. So once it breaks past by this zone, it is going to move towards the top, which suggests that next 2 to 3 sessions we might see bullishness prevailing here in silver prices. RSI is rising, which is also a favorable sign here for the. Now coming to the monthly charts. Now this is one worry point for me. Why so? See, on the monthly charts, first of all, what an exponential rise silver is shown. And after this rise, see, right from 120, we have seen a 50% erosion, 50% retracement is done here. It has moved towards 61, 120.5, it has moved towards 61.2, almost close to 50% retracement is done. Now look at the candle sizes here. See, one bearish candle sideways, then the second bearish candle has appeared. Now remember, I still say that the month might close in red, and if at all it shows this bullish momentum from here, 75, 76 should be a good resistance, tremendous resistance here, 80 should be a good resistance. So For the month, it is still not calling for a complete reversal here. I'll say even if it tries to rise in the coming week, the next couple of weeks are going to remain crucial here. A complete reversal appears difficult only and only if we see it staying above 80. Possibly this may be a call for us to stay with the buys for 85 or $90 levels. However, I'll say this month should close in red. One drop, then sideways, then this candle should close in red. Let's see how far it holds this. Also, good thing here is it is formed a double bottom almost at 61 here. Next thing here is the price has to converge all the way towards 20 period and the median of the Bollinger Bands. So this distance from the 20 period and the kind of candle we are seeing here, one drop, two sideways candle, and then a drop candle, a bearish candle here, suggests that this candle has to close in red, and hence I will say still the chances are not very much in favor of a complete reversal, which means even if it tries to rise, I think 74, 76 should be a very good resistance, and then ultimate one at 78 and 80. These levels are going to play a major role in deciding the future of silver. Before we look further, if you're also willing to learn this art of trading, be a part of my mentorship batch. The 40th batch starts on 22nd of June. Register yourself now, reach out to me for queries. And yes, this also comes with an assurance that we ensure that you recover your tuition fee. Whatever fee you're going to pay for the mentorship batch, we ensure that you recover your fee by adding you to the signals channel. With the help of signals, we ensure that you recover your fee. And after that, it will be a call whether to stay in the group or trade alone. Reach out to me for queries. My Telegram and email IDs are there in the channel and video description. And those who are just willing to trade as per the signals right from today, right from the coming week, and enjoy the volatility in the markets, be a part of my signals channel on Telegram. Connect with me again for queries. Also, very important for you to have a trusted partner and a recommended broker where you can trade safe, which offers you global presence, which offers you SAF-free account, lowest spreads, no hidden charges, easier withdrawals, easier deposits from across the globe, and yes, your funds are safe as well. Join the recommended broker and enjoy a trustworthy and hassle-free trading, where you can trade with confidence, where you know that there is no price manipulation, no stop loss hunting. Now, what to do in the coming? And yes, also look at the monthly stochastic. This is looking downwards. This is almost coming at the lows, and these lows it is showing as almost after 4 to 5 years. 2021 was the time when it has hit these monthly lows. Look at the MACD. Now this is important. MACD, see where it is. It is still at the extremes. It has to cross over, which means the candles from here has to trade in red, and that is why I say as long as 96 is not taken, 96 from the current levels, see what we are talking about, 96 from the current levels, from 70 to 96 is a very good rise already. So even as long as 96 is not taken, it is still going to remain with sell on rise, and hence the week appears to be bullish. But in the near term, in the long term, I still see more bearishness ahead in silver. Only thing is, again, from the levels from which it falls is going to remain important. Yes, the MACD is convergent here. I'll wait for a crossover. Whenever this crossover appears in the near future, will begin the reversal here in silver prices. RSI coming out of the oversold zone right now, looking downwards, and it has still got lot much of room on the downside to cover. So considering this, what you should see, I'll recommend you to buy here at 68.40, 68.60 zone. And once silver breaks beyond this, you can expect 69, 30, 70, 71, and then 72.4. Once this is taken, then 74. Now 74, 75, and 76. This complete zone is going to remain very crucial for silver to break beyond. Once this is taken, 77.25, 78, and then 79.5, 80. Very crucial levels here till 80 as well. Beyond 80, the bulls will take over for 84, then 88, then 90. And if 90 is taken, it's going to deliver a rally. Appears difficult that it is going to show such a move anyways. On the downside, what you should do now, see, still there is probability of a fall here in silver prices. What you should do, I will recommend you to sell here at 67 levels. Expect 66.5, 66, 65.2, and then 64. Till 64 it is not yet bearish. Bearishness should prevail only after 64, then to 62 is the ultimate support, and then 61.2. If these levels are taken, I think 60, 58, 55, and then 50 should arrive very soon. Appears difficult but not impossible. So right now it appears that coming week might remain in green. It might trade bullish. That is what is the expectation. But next to next week, where it can again try to reverse. So let's see how it performs in the coming week, and next few weeks will decide the future of silver. Take your trades and positions accordingly. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Join my mentorship batch. Join my signals channel. Reach out to me for queries. Join the free Telegram channel and join the channel memberships here on YouTube. And enjoy the members exclusive update. So thank you. Have a great profitable trading week ahead and a happy weekend. Thank you.